Hello and hope you're all doing well. Welcome back to more Fortnite news. Today we review the single clip out there of Relays and Dr. Football who died to XXIF during his qualification for the World Cup finals. We talked about XXIF and his partner Ronaldo and how they qualified yesterday, and it was a very angry day here at Esports News, so hopefully this can be a bit of a better episode for all of you. Let's review the clip though, and if you guys have not somehow seen this clip, it is very suspicious. Will it be enough though to actually ban XXIF or Ronaldo, or of course you have to ban them as a duo together? I highly doubt it, but I want you guys to review it, and then we'll look back here together and analyze what exactly went down in these easy 2 kills for XXIF.
Oh, I have a shitty ping for this one. I have 52. How much do you have?
23.
We're on NA East, right?
Yep. No, we're playing the OCE qualifier right now.
I'm afraid you might have accidentally gone west. Okay, sue me. I think one person might beat me lava camp.
There are, I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 teams so far.
And they're all coming here. I have a great drop lava camp, but somebody might beat me. Let's see if I can get a weapon. There are... I'm not sure actually. Say hi. Yeah, I'm dipping. There's three people landed up there.
Are you good? Are you good? Are you good?
I'm not good. I'm not good.
I'm coming down, but I'm really late. If you can box up, there's...
No, he's 10 HP. It's XXIF. If you got a weapon, he's I hit him to 50. He's 100 now. He's 100. Do you not have a weapon?
No. There's no weapon anywhere.
And there are just so many things, so many angles to start from. I've been reading through all the comment sections, of course, on the forums out there, and it seems like people are wanting to incriminate these guys, but will this be enough evidence? I highly do doubt it. I was firstly surprised back about a month ago when they were first banned, that being XXIF was actually banned for teaming. I was actually surprised they had enough evidence for him then, and this is even less evidence as it was comparably to back then as well. If you guys remember though, during that clip, you know, there were several bad callouts, and the main thing here, there were terrible comms. People were asking why they were actually recording these games. Apparently they were recording from start to finish every single game, so we'll see if those VODs are released, and people record their games all the time. I don't understand why that was actually an argument against these guys. If anything, the terrible comms, and the fact is this: they landed in the same game in the same place that XXIF has landed in the past as well, and they gave him 2 free easy kills, and that itself is very suspicious. When you look at as well the terrible comms between them, you of course have Dr. Football not really calling out he's in trouble until he's nearly dead. He also calls out, firstly, the guy is 10 HP when he ends up being 100 HP, although he does correct himself very last second. He does very last second say he's actually 100 HP. By that time though, Relays, his partner, is already trying to pickaxe him because he thought he was only 10 HP. And along with that, you guys saw his partner Relays go past the hunting rifle, which would make sense if you think a guy is 10 HP when you're landing, you're going to go for the pickaxe instead of trying to hit the one-off snipe as well. So a lot of these things, yes, they are terrible for, you would say these borderline pro players are really, really good Fortnite players to do, but at the same time, a lot of them are also very understandable movements and moments as well. And lastly as well, people calling the duo out for using in-game voice chat instead of Discord or some other team speak as well. On top of that though, Dr. Football did take to Reddit to clear his name and say Discord in his region was actually down at the time, so that's why they were using in-game voice chat. So everything's been pretty much explained away. I would never call this super incriminating evidence. Yes, for players of that level, you would expect better gameplay and better comms. I would definitely say that. And if they do have the VODs though from start to finish, they should definitely release those if they want to clear XXIF and Ronaldo of apparently teaming for a second time, which again, it's just so doubtful to try and believe these people would be that stupid to try this once more, although with so much money on the line, you know, anything is possible. I would say though, the overwhelming evidence, if there is any overwhelming evidence, is the fact is this duo, Relays and Dr. Football, had actually landed in the same game at the same spot that XXIF has in the past, giving him 2 free easy kills, which we have seen. We know when he was first banned, the same clips, you know, that we saw the very similar situation. And very lastly, even Dr. Football has played at a LAN Fortnite event with XXIF in the past. It just seems too good to be true, and that is definitely some suspicious evidence. Is it enough though to actually ban these guys from playing in the future, or to ban of course XXIF and Ronaldo from the World Cup they actually qualified for? I highly doubt it, but who knows when Epic has their hands and stuff, you know, who knows what's going to happen. I am always curious what you guys think about this though, because yes, it is suspicious. Is it incriminating though? I just don't think so. And even more so than that, guys, yes, even if they do make it, I am am still worried for the well-being of these two characters, especially when it comes time for XXIF. We have seen countless pro players and players who will be at the World Cup finals as well talk very poorly of these guys, and they will not be received well. I am certainly worried about exactly what will go down once they do go to World Cup finals in New York City. If they will go, though, I really do think they have actually made it through this time, and they will not be incriminated as well by Epic Games, although who knows what's going to be true. We'll wait for Epic Games and their final statement on this. If they don't make one this week, it is certainly true that Ronaldo and XXIF, the two teamers of the past, especially that being XXIF, have now qualified for World Cup finals.